Hello everyone, and welcome back to Castleton. It's been a while since we've been in good old Minecraft or Feed the Beast or whatever, and there's a good reason for that. You see, in the replacement Castleton world, something went wrong. Not sure what, not sure how, but I searched for probably accumulated hours enough to make several days in real life and couldn't find a single structure. There were no villages, there were no temples, there were no witch huts, there was nothing. Not a thing. So I created a new world, and after some exploring, I found a town. A lovely town right at the side of a volcano. Very good. And I've decided that this will be our new Castleton. Now, the only thing I've done so far, besides some mining while I was exploring, is fix up this town so it's easier to navigate because these walkways were an absolute mess. And, as you'll see when we get to the temporary town hall, we had a problem with some villagers all trying to cram into here, so I put an iron door on here, and now they've all crammed into this building, except for that one who refuses to close the door. Our current project is building a barn and stocking it with livestock. Now, I've got all the materials here. I've decided it's going to have a junglewood frame and brick walls with some big windows and separate pens for each of the animals. So, and I know it's night, but not many mobs have spawned around here, so I figure we'll be good. Where are you? There you are. Haha. Fell into my mine. Stupid. Alright. What is that creeper doing all the way up there? Hold on. There's trouble in my town. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Oh no, now we've got a zombie villager. Come on. Anyway. So I've decided that the first floor is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 high. And each of these 4 pens, we have one for sheep, chickens, pigs, and cows. And just about the only thing I don't have is carrots. So I'm going to need to find them somewhere in order to lure pigs over. But I've got exactly what I need to lure over cows and sheep. And exactly what I need to lure over chickens. Anyway, the first floor is going to be all for the livestock, and then at each of the corners and each of these little intersection areas, like right in here and right in there, there's going to be one strut coming up for support. And along this one, coming up exactly opposite the front door, I'm going to have a ladder going up to the second floor of the barn, which I think will be some kind of sorting system, maybe? Maybe the machinery that'll power all my stuff. I hear more trouble in my town. And I'm gonna have to go and take care of that. gonna be no trouble while Mayor Necro's around. Where are you, buddy? Ha. Good. Oh, another thing I had to do while I was clearing around this town is... This is an apiary. It is also buried. So I had to dig up the front door. There were some poor sad villagers that were trapped in there, and they couldn't get out because the only door that was visible was the one to the backyard that is fenced in. Anyway, back to... I might not have enough wood. I do not have enough wood. Well, looks like I'll get a chance to show you guys the, it's this way. The jungle that is on the other side of the volcano. I'm stuck in a hole. Stuck in a hole. Not a good place to be when there's zombies coming to get you. Got ourselves a nice little jungle, which I'll be hitting up at some point after the barn is made so I can get some rubber wood. I think after the barn we're going to get a sawmill so that I can get normal rubber trees down into rubber and start making a macerator and all that good stuff. Now I'm using jungle wood as the frame for my barn because it's got a nice pinkish sort of color. Not as much as some other woods, like mahogany wood is much redder, and I'm sure there are others that I can't think of right now. Probably cherry wood, much pinker, but I like the subtle pink as opposed to a really vibrant pink. At least for now. I'm sure in the future there'll be stuff that we can use the vibrant pink for, but that will have to wait until after we've got the barn. In fact, let's see. Yeah, jungle wood looks to be the pinkest. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, sequoia wood, larch wood. Oh, larch wood's good. I like larch trees, they're pretty. And mahogany wood. Ooh, green hardwood. Anyway. Enough of this. Let's go back to the town. Alright, so after the barn we get the macerator and the sawmill and all that, and after that I'm going to build a proper town hall. And by town hall, I mean castle. Because this place is called Castleton. And it makes no sense if it doesn't have a castle. I've picked out the perfect spot, which I'll show you guys in a bit. Where'd my door go? Did I forget it at the temporary town hall? Where'd the door go? I'm gonna have to make one. I'm gonna have to make one. I thought I had made everything I needed for this. Turns out I was wrong. Alright. There. It's not much use, but... Alright, now... brick up the walls. And the interiors are going to be big windows because we don't want our animals to not be able to see the sun. That would just be cruel. Although I suppose in a way it is kind of cruel because I'm showing them a freedom that they can never have. And that leads me into my next point. Not only am I going to build one castle, and again, I don't have enough material. My math sucks. I counted up everything. Wow. At least tell me I got the amount of fences I need, right? I probably got this wrong, because I didn't take into account the walls. So I've probably got more fences than I need. Just like I've got not enough walls. Well, I'm an art major, not a math major, so... honestly, I think this was expected. Yep. I've got way more fences than I needed. Well, anyway. While I'm going out and searching for some clay, which honestly shouldn't be that hard, there was a whole load of clay around here in the various waterways. I will explain to you my other plan. As well as the town hall castle that I'm planning on making, I'm also planning on making an evil castle. Because where there is good, there must always be evil. And I need a place to hide my more questionable experiments without the townspeople knowing, because, after all, I am their beloved mayor, and one must keep up pretenses. See, I told you, there's plenty of clay around here. Lots of chickens and lots of cows, too. All this clay is good, because I do love the way red brick looks. And while we're waiting for this all to turn into bricks and stuff, I can also go and show you the place I've selected for the construction of my evil castle. Oh no, looks like we have a villager fight. Now, violence is not the answer. Oh, and these are here because originally I had the brilliant idea of putting pressure plates in front of all the doors in town, and then all the villagers decided to all cram into one building, and it got really, really annoying because one was always stepping on this, and all you could hear was... and it got really bad, so I took them out of the smaller houses, but I left them in the bigger buildings, including the apiary, which has 2. Alright, so I'm gonna put that in there. Brain, ink sacs, sapling. Alright, what am I going to do? I need to go and show you guys where I'm going to build. You can see it from here. The evil castle. Actually, since it's in town, here's the location I've chosen for the town hall castle. Right up here, I'm thinking a nice big tower here, and then over here can be the body of the castle. And you enter through this nice big tower/wall up here. and it'll be wonderful. I haven't quite planned it out, but it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be like Cinderella-style castle, all whites and blues and lovely and very, very good looking. Meanwhile, over here, in this other lovely place that I found, I'm going to have my evil castle. And the courtyard will be built in here with nice big walls, probably of basalt bricks, and once I get to the nether, maybe some nether brick or something. And then, oh dear, I've got myself out on a ledge over here. I suck at climbing hills. Up here will be the top of the spire on this weird little... Oh no. That was bad. This weird little outcropping up here, coming straight down, will be an absolutely wonderful tower spire thing. And... Oh, gotta stop doing that. Down here we even have a little cave that I found and mined for a bit. It's absolutely wonderful. And it leads right out the other side. Nice big tree. Anyway, so that's what my plans are. Now, let's go back and see... I didn't keep that sapling. I could have planted it out here. Let's go back and see how well the bricks are coming. I might sometime make some signs and mark off all these streets with names and stuff too. Like Apiary Way and so on. Well, while we're letting this go, I think that'll be enough for now, everyone. And seeing as it's getting to be nighttime, no, not all these episodes are going to be a day long, but for now it makes a good stopping point. I will see you next time, and I'll probably have the first floor of the barn done, and perhaps some of the animals in. So, see you later, everyone. Bye.